We're breaking down the highlights you actually need from last night's explosive VMA show,
including Fifth Harmony blasting Camila off the stage,
and Taylor mocking Kim's Robbery in her Look What You Made Me Do video.
All that and more on today's rundown.
Guys, welcome back to the Daily Hollywood Rundown with me and Drew. Hi, how are you? Okay guys, there's so much to talk about with the VMAs, including the performances and Taylor's video.
Oh my god, so much. But first we need to talk about the winners and the fashion. If you were hibernating last night, then let us be the first to tell you the 2017 MTV VMAs were last night here in LA. Katy Perry hosted the Galactic themed show, which saw powerful political statements, shady performances, and even more. On the red carpet, Vanessa Hudgens wowed us in red. Demi Lovato played peekaboo in this sheer genie look, which was one of my faves, hands down. And Fifth Harmony were perfectly unharmonious. Kendrick Lamar opened the show with a fiery performance lit from beginning to end. Yes, I just said that. And also took home the most coveted award of the night, Video of the Year for Humble. Well deserved. Other big winners included Ed Sheeran taking home Moon Person for Artist of the Year, and Zayn and Taylor won Best Collaboration for I Don't Want to Live Forever. Emil, I am so happy that Kendrick took home Video of the Year because he was duped a long time ago when he didn't win to afford To Pimp a Butterfly, and it was well deserved.
I thought the show was great. I was about to throw some shade towards something else, but I'm not gonna do it. I'll say that for all.
Oh God.
I don't know why I'm bringing that up. It just is living inside of me.
You gotta tell us now. To do with the fashion. Is it the fashion and the winners?
Oh, the fashion was great. Demi Lovato slayed my life.
God, didn't she look great?
Like, she looked incredible. Love Vanessa Hudgens. I like the little wet hair look that she had going on. I've tried that look.
Yeah.
Clearly. It doesn't work.
Clearly. Oh my God, Katy Perry, all of her looks, she changed for a gajillion shows throughout the show.
Oh yeah, her outfits were great. Her outfits were.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right, but can we please talk about these performances and some of the highlights from the show, because there were a lot. So Miley Cyrus took to the stage performing Younger Now, and you'll 100% be on board with the new Miley if you weren't already. Lord's Homemade Dynamite left people hella confused with his lack of singing and bizarre dancing. It turns out she had the flu and couldn't even sing one note. But perhaps the most talked about performance was Fifth Harmony, who took the opportunity to say goodbye to Camila Cabello forever. They started with 5 bodies on the stage, and when the beat dropped, this happened.
You said I was an angel.
Guys, the Fifth Harmony performance,
Drew tried to get me off of DHR like they did Camila Cabello.
Or off the set. You guys, that performance had me so shook because it started out with 5 silhouettes, and I swore up and down that Camila was on stage with them, and then it started and they literally killed her. She died. She fell off the stage. You guys, that was the shadiest thing I've ever seen in my life, but it was also like, I kind of loved it.
I kind of loved it too.
But it was like, I couldn't believe they did that.
Yeah, it was a great moment. Definitely, I feel like that was one of the most talked about moments from last night.
That was,
honestly,
yeah.
Besides Taylor's music video, which we'll talk about later.
Get to that.
But
we'll get to that.
In addition to Camila's metaphorical departure, they weren't done there. Normani did a kick-ass split move at one point, and the girls ended with a rain dance with real rain. And one of our favorite Katy Perry hosting bits was when she shaded Justin Bieber. Katy pretended to have a social media baby who knew more lyrics to Despacito's song than another baby she knew.
I think Katy did a really good job of hosting.
Yeah, I was throwing a little shade earlier, but I feel like she did a good job at hosting because it wasn't as if I wasn't a huge fan of like some of the skits, like the pre-tapes and like some of the script. Yeah. But the fun thing was with Katy is she was actually like addressing it, like she knew it was coming.
Yeah, like
so
she would be like,
I like that.
And the moment that everyone was waiting for, Taylor Swift's music video premiere. Okay, guys, so the person who seemed to garner the most attention at the VMAs wasn't even there. Our girl T Swift. As promised, Taylor debuted her Look What You Made Me Do music video. The video starts with Taylor as a zombie burying her old self, cut to a bathroom scene where she's bathing in jewels, and fans are pissed because they think Taylor is mocking Kim Kardashian's Robbery, where Kim was tied up in the bathroom. Taylor goes on a dark trip down memory lane, shading milestones from her own career, dressed as former Taylors. She even threw in her original fight with Kanye at the VMAs. Oh, and did we mention she poked fun at Tom Hiddleston's I Heart TS shirt when she danced in front of a line of men wearing the same shirt? I see you, Todrick Hall. At the very end, Taylor brought back old versions of herself who fight with each other over her most infamous accusations. Watch her best clapback ever.
Oh, there she goes, playing the victim again. What are you doing? Getting receipts. You're gonna edit this later. I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative.
Okay, Emil. So I have said before that I am not the biggest fan of Taylor as a person. I like her music, but people know that. This music video was so good.
It was incredible.
I mean, it was so well done. Like from the production, whoever directed it killed it. Also, I love the fact that she finally owned up to all the stuff that people have said about her.
Yes.
She just blatantly said it at the end. She was like, look, this is the mistakes I made in the past, and that Taylor is dead, and this is the new Taylor.
No, it was incredible, incredible video. The only thing is the whole Kim K thing. Do you think that?
I don't
I
think.
feel like that's a bit of a stretch, but it could be because she did address a lot of situations and made a lot of references in the video.
She did.
But I feel like that would be a little harsh.
Yeah, I don't think she did that, but someone did notice that in that same scene, there's a dollar bill in the bathtub, and people are saying that that's because with her court case recently, that she was like getting sued for $1 or whatever, that she was taking the dollar, so like that was in there. And then also, at the very beginning, the tombstone says her name that she used to like ghostwrite the Calvin Harris thing, and so that was it.
Well, Calvin Harris, didn't he like not address?
Okay, so that's another thing. A lot of people are saying that Calvin Harris shaded Taylor's video during the show because he was there and not really paying attention. Come on. Like, I saw the footage and it's from the back of his head, so you really can't even see what his face is doing. He's talking to someone throughout the thing and he like looks away a few times. So like, he was looking, but then also that's his ex, so that's awkward. Like, I would feel awkward too, and you know, everyone's staring at you, so I'd be like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So, I don't know.
So Kylie Jenner just posed nude in V magazine for the first time. And okay, the funny thing is there's a lot of people who are saying like, hasn't she done this before? She has not. She hasn't posed nude before. Ever.
She looks good though.
She looks good. Kylie Jenner did a photo shoot with photographer Nick Knight for V magazine, and in the shoot she says that this was actually her first super nude shoot, saying, I always post sexy pictures but have never really gone nude. Now Darush, she's not like really nude, she's wearing sheer.
Right.
Like I wore like an almost sheer shirt last night and that's not nude. You could see my nipples, but I wasn't like.
It was well done.
Yeah,
it was
tasteful,
done.
exactly.
Yeah.
And she had like a blonde wig, and she actually talked about the wigs. You know, she wears a lot of wigs.
Yeah.
So she talks about how weave stores now carry wig colors that she's worn in the past, and now fans have told her that they've changed their hair because of her. But Drew, another interesting thing from the article, it talks about how, like, you know how she plays songs on her Snapchat and she'll be singing along?
Yeah.
But it talks about how, like, if you are an artist, like you were Drew Dorsey and you released, what would your song be?
You know what I was about to say.
Once upon a time, not long ago, I was up. Okay, anyway, if you had a song though, and Kylie put it on her Snapchat, they're saying that there's a spike in people searching for it on Google.
Oh.
And so artists are like thanking Kylie now, saying, because you put my song on Snapchat, now people know about me, blah, blah. So it's a cool thing. But she also talks about how she's so famous now, but she wishes she could have like a normal life for a second, but she would never like actually retreat and go somewhere like Michael Jackson did or anything like that and like cover up. She's not gonna do that. But she also says in the interview that she has a camera guy that follows her around all the time, and we're not talking about just for the reality show. She says she never shows anyone the footage, but maybe one day. So are you interested in seeing this unseen footage from Kylie Jenner, Drew?
I am. I started watching Life of Kylie, and it's actually really cute.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
Yeah, I like her personality.
It's a shout.
Okay, Emil, moving on to a Kardashian sister. Kim is on the cover of Interview magazine with North, and they did this whole Jackie Kennedy, like, first lady and first daughter photo shoot, and it's really cool. Kim Kardashian and her daughter North pose as the first lady and first daughter on the cover of Interview magazine, and this isn't the only time someone called the Kardashians the first family. Back in 2015, Cosmopolitan did a story and referred to the Kardashian clan as the first family, which naturally received some major backlash. This was shortly after Kanye announced his plans of running in the 2020 presidential election earlier that year at the VMAs. In the interview for the magazine, Kim opened up to Janet Mock about raising mixed kids, saying, quote, I'm very conscious of it. Kanye always has his family around and people who look like my daughter. That's important to me. She's obsessed with her curly hair, and if she finds someone who has the same hair, she runs to them and is like, you have curly hair like me? And we get to talk about it. We also talk about it with my niece Penelope because she and North look really different, but they're best friends and they're together all the time. Kim also touched on her makeup line, which earned a whopping $14 million in the first hour of launching, saying, quote, you can say a lot of things about me, but you cannot say I don't work hard. hard. I don't sing, I don't dance, I don't act, but I am not lazy. North revealed some pretty juicy info as well, like that her favorite song happens to be her dad's song, Amazing. Oh, and North only likes her pizza with cheese. Okay, Emil, so a lot of people are saying this is controversial because it is emulating Jackie Kennedy, and they're like, Kim, who does she think she is? But like, I think the pictures are really pretty.
I think so too. People do artistic photo shoots all the time, and people try to find anything to hate on the Kardashians for. It is what it is. Can we just talk about the fact $14 million? I
know.
I mean, I knew that she made a crap load of money, but $14 million.
I know.
Drew.
What we could.
Drew.
Like, we could.
Can we do like a makeup line?
We could quit life.
Like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? How?
Sell your body.
Oh, sorry.
All right, you guys, that is the end of the Durr, but as usual, we have questions for you. I want to know, what do you guys think about Taylor Swift's music video?
And I want to know, what do you think about the fake Camila falling off the stage and disappearing, and then the new Fifth Harmony being revealed for the world to see?
Shader knows.
Let us know in the comments section below, and then I guess we'll be back here tomorrow for show. You see how I rhymed there?
Jesus Christ. Bye, guys. For more, click left to see how Nicki Minaj shaded Taylor's new song.
Or click right to witness Kim Kardashian respond to Taylor's snake emoji drama.